Okay, so my Rav4 has the weather floor mat in the back, okay, or the cargo mat, and so we got to remove that, and then we need access to get under there. All right, so I'm going to take all that stuff out. So the one thing that's a bummer about this is if you want to get to the inverter, you got to get access to under here. All right, so if you got a bunch of stuff in the back here, it makes it a pain in the booty to get to it. So that's why it's good to have that extension cord. Okay. Okay, there we go. I cleaned it up for you guys. Alright, so we're going to have to remove this. Alright, yeah, let's just take it out. Okay, and then probably don't have to move all this stuff, but should move some of this stuff. And here's where he's got a lot of stuff, a lot of junk in the trunk, is what I would say, okay? Yeah, he's maybe goes camping out a lot, so. Okay, so and another thing we need access to a 12-volt battery, which is right here. So we're just, all you got to do is, I think there's a little handle here, or a little indentation. Just pull here, and it pops out. Okay. Okay. And then there exposes the not the hybrid. I keep on calling it a hybrid battery. This is the auxiliary 12-volt battery. All right, right there, hiding, just hanging out there in the corner. All right. So just go put all that stuff. You probably want to clean out, yeah, I would clean out everything like in this area. This is where we're going to be working right here, okay? Pump out here, my inflator. I know I got a lot of stuff in my trunk. My Tesla adapter, flat repair kit. Okay, and then if we have to remove the spare tire, we'll do that, all right? I got a bag of tools here. Okay, these are just in case tools, all right. Which leads me to this guy, okay. Yeah, let's go talk about that right now. Okay, so unfortunately, this inverter, I mean, this is where Rav4 Primer installed his inverter. Right. I think we put it like this. Okay, that's where he installed his inverter. However, it will not fit, all right? You can't close the lid, all right, if it's right there, all right? I'll show you. Because I already checked it. I already checked it, but I'm just going to show you guys, all right? So we're going to put the cover back on. All right. As you can see, it doesn't close all the way, all right? Because the inverter don't fit, all right? So to get it to fit in there, right? So it's just the right size. So this is just the perfect size inverter. I mean, I guess you could leave it like that, but it'll be sticking up here. All right. So underneath this are the tools. All right. So we need to remove the tool holder is what we need to do. All right. Because it's just not the right size. All right. Just a little bit, fortunately. Okay. Okay, and then so like I mentioned, you're gonna have to move these tools somewhere else. All right. So what I might do is I might just put it in a tool bag and then just stick it underneath the spare tire or something. Okay. And this is your jack. This goes to the jack. Yeah. So this is the little arm that goes to the jack, and then this is the lug nut remover and the old knuckle banger, right? And then this is the this is where the towing eyelet lives. Okay. So you're gonna have to find new homes for it. Okay. Okay, so right here and right here are two Phillips screws. We're going to remove those. All right. All right, and then right here. Okay, and then I think it should just come out. All right. Nope. Nice. Okay, I've never taking it out before, guys. Yeah, let me take this plastic cover out of here. Got some strange stuff in there. All right, I'm gonna take the tools out of this thing also. Too bad it's a nice tool holder. Okay, I figured it out. So yeah, you take the 2 screws out like I mentioned, and you just pull this way. It should pop out. Okay. It's got these tabs here. And let it connect there, right? So farewell, tool holder. Okay, and then it gives you a pretty flat floor. Let me go back. Okay, I'm gonna clean this area up a little bit. Okay, now that I've cleaned it up, you've got this nice shelf to put to the inverter. Oh, it like fits in there like a glove. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. It's a perfect fit. Good job, Rav4 Primer. You found just the right size inverter, all right? So I think you can close it. Let's find out. But so, as you can see here, there's these little raised sections here, and you can put the inverter right between it, all right? And it fits perfectly, all right? What I'm probably gonna do is just screw it onto this, all right? We'll use some self-tapping screws, all right? To put that on there, all right? So this is actually a great place to put it because there's space back here, okay? And so you don't want to block this area back here because this is where the cooling fan is, all right? And you want to have space around the inverter, all right? Here there's space, all right? And there's space over here. I mean, sure, there's going to be stuff here later, but try not to put anything here because you need that space for airflow for the inverter because it uses the fan to cool it down, okay? Because it's going to get real hot in there, especially if you're running like high power appliances. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and secure this. All right, I'm gonna go get some self-tapping screws. Okay, I'm gonna install 2 screws. Oh, I guess let me at least do 3. I don't know how they expect you to. I don't know how they expect you to put a screw right here because the grounding terminal's in the way, man. Okay, I've got these 3 screws that we're gonna use to secure the inverter to the plastic trim. All right, so if you ever need to take that plastic trim out for whatever reason, you're gonna have to unbolt the inverter. Okay, it's not a big deal. All right, and then so these are the kinds, they're just these round heads. They're really wide, so we don't need to use a washer or anything. Okay, I'm gonna put the black one in the front so we can see that one. The other ones are gonna be in the back. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna just so it fits pretty well in this little part in front of here. All right, where the old screws used to be. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could make a bracket. You might be able to make some kind of bracket here, but I'm just gonna screw it straight to the plastic, guys. And they don't have to be very long, all right? Okay, there you go. Secure. Alright, sort of, kind of. Like, I can feel this thing kind of moving around a little bit, but that's okay. That's where all the tools were anyway, so. Alright, so it's in there. Alright, so it helped to use this driver tool with a long screwdriver thing, okay? Yeah, so. And if you wind up stripping this in the future, you can just put a bolt and a nut. It'll be kind of hard to get to, but okay. But there you go. So now it's installed. Okay, we're gonna see if the cargo cover fits. It should. Okay, there you go. Fits nice and flat. Perfect. It doesn't touch it at all.